Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Pro Cycling Manager 2016. My name is Harrison, and I'm going to showcase the teams that you can pick for me to try to sign with for next season. Also, I'm going to mute myself because I'm going to cough. Well, that should do it for the list, I would think. A minute. If you feel like you don't have enough time to pick the teams, then feel free to pause the video. Anyways, we are going to ride the tour of we're riding tour of Malaysia. Just mostly flat, but one mountain stage. And apparently the magazine editor is betting his house that we'll finish top 10, so it would be really fun to finish in 11th place. Also, we're not in a we're not at a high fitness level, so I would not expect to do too well, honestly. But we'll see.
Hello and welcome. Today's terrain is fairly level, so it's ideal ground for those who are good on the flat.
Just 96 riders. It'll be fun to drop them all on mountain stage with the time limit. But, we'll see. Let's see exactly who we have to deal with. I don't need to worry about my team. Rika Greenwich does not look to have any good climbers. It seems to be 70s. 76, so we have one strong contender. Well, not as good as me, but we have a few 76 on Katusha. I have no idea how to pronounce that, Michi. But I don't seem to have any good climbers. I mean, it's a flat stage, I might still scout the entire position. But yeah, it seems like we have mid 70s as the highest competition so far. Yeah. Multi-brushless, interesting. But yeah, mid-70s is the highest competition, so we shouldn't have too much issue with the mountain stage, I would think. Barring any bad daily form, of course. So yeah, this is going to be a easy warm-up for the most part for Paris-Nice. Hopefully, at least. I'm not here to win the race, really. In fact, if I could, I would have loved to be a helper for someone else. But I'm a captain here, apparently. Oh well. Let's be a helper for the sprinter. Let's move. Try to start a line. No. That didn't work. They didn't managed to finish saying what I was trying to say. Let's try to do a lead out. But that didn't work at all. After this race I should go out and play some Pokemon Go, I think. If I can find some fresh socks. We'll see. I'm not racing any Arabian races because they tend to be not that well. Right. Non-flat stage, this race is 8 stages long, so I'm thinking 4 stages episode. Usually 3 in Grand Tours, but in Grand Tours I also usually spend a bit more time on each stage in the finals. Here not so much. I'll just do whatever.
Hello to one and all. Today's terrain is fairly level, so it's ideal ground for those who are good on the flat. The race will take place in beautiful sunny conditions.
I'm not here to win this race, that would just be a bonus. So, as I said, I would have preferred to be a helper, but that's not happening. Let's see if we can't get this one. Oh, Polanki's here. What? I didn't realize he was here. That means my biggest competition is actually a teammate. Cool. Yep. Sana is also a good climber, so I actually have a team around me. That's a surprise. As has Martinelli, I think it was. He's the sprinter, right? Yeah. Asana is actually taking this race serious. That's impressive. With me and Martinelli with two designated helpers each, but yeah. So I wouldn't be surprised if we did the magical 1, 2, 3 overall. But we'll see. I think it's cool that we have such a strong team for this race. It's going to give me a good feeling after the bullshit that was the Vuelta. I wasn't planning on recording this far out in terms of calendar, but seeing as the Vuelta was apparently a failure, apparently we broke our arm, so yeah, here we are in Malaysia. Same recording session as in the last episodes of the Vuelta. We crashed out, sucks, but here we are. Anywho, we dropped Maestri, he's injured, that's okay. Let's give it a ride. I apparently clicked the wrong button, that's okay. Didn't win this time either. That's not ideal, but oh well.
Now for the race highlights.
What now? Did we have abundance? Nope. More races, more races, more races. 23 victories, that's a few per season. Next race after this is Paris-Nice. Going to be a lot more challenging than this one.
Hello and welcome.
So we'll see what happens.
It's going to be a monotonous day when it comes to the terrain, but at least the teams with sprinters won't be complaining. And, of course, those opportunists with a bit of daring won't make their life easy.
It's not really that steep, so I don't think there's any point in riding at all at the moment. But it does look like the peloton is actually riding real hard, which is never really a good thing. Is it stage 3 or 4? 3, okay. I think stage 6 is the mountain stage. They decided to let it go with good, that's preferable. But let's just see how far we can get. By doing that little hill. We dropped a few riders. But nobody particularly important or dangerous, obviously. So we just need to ride in the breakaway, break the breakaway, basically. And we should be able to still get a somewhat easy win overall, depending on daily form obviously, but should be that big of an issue. 10 kilometers left. Let's ride.
A really powerful sprint finish to claim a great victory.
Well, that's bad. We didn't win, but we got closer to the finish line. Martinelli second. Shows what you can get with the proper lead out, I guess. I just need to check the training for Paris-Nice and Catalonia. Should be fine. Although I would prefer to have done it like that. And that. And if we also do turn it a bit down there. We're not going to do too well in Catalonia, but we are going to be, well, Paris-Nice, but we are going to be high up in Catalonia in terms of fitness. There we go, stage 4 out of 8. And it's going to be an interesting one. It might be a big climb, but that's just aching to get into breakaway. We don't know. I don't think we're going to do that. I think we're going to work for Martinelli.
It's going to be a monotonous day when it comes to the terrain, but at least the teams with sprinters won't be complaining. And, of course, those opportunists with a bit of daring won't make their life easy.
I don't see trying to drop Martinelli being, or, well, not dropping him, but I don't see any reason to try to drop the peloton on this stage. Yeah, well. At least there's something happening. I'm gonna sit back on this one, really. Martinelli and Sana has fallen, that's not good. I'm not waiting though. He made it up fine. I mean, I am here to try to win overall, not to be a helper. Even though I wouldn't have mind being a helper in this particular race. It's time to move up because people are dropping behind. And we don't want to be caught behind. So we'll see. Might do the... Let's see if that's good enough. Should be good enough uphill at least. But yeah, wow. 2 teammates down. That's impressive. Right. Okay. Here comes the climb. Let's do 70 dot. See if you can't move up ahead. I tried to get away. Third place this time. Not good enough. I wanted a bacon! Yeah! Right, 12th place. It's not bad at all. Anyways. Stage 7 is not stage, okay. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed, and I will see you guys in the next one.